Hello, Victor Echo 2 Zulu Delta X-Ray here. I'm recording this just to document an experiment that I'm going to be doing. I'm trying to replace all these counterpoises because every time I change band, I need to change the counterpoise, and I'm going to try to replace it with 3.5 meters counterpoise that I'm trying to see if it would work with all the bands. So let's see. So this is how the thing is set up. I'm going to just work my way up the bands by extending the whip, and I cannot use counterpoise for obvious reason, right? The ground is frozen. So I'm going to be extending my way up the bands, working my way up the bands, and see what I can get. So right away seems promising. Yeah, it's still shaking because it's kind of weird. But from 12 meters to 10 meters, it's doable. I wish this thing would actually... Oh, the reflection here is insane. So 28, 280. So it's pretty good, and I saw that it's as soon as I put the antenna, it was on 26 megahertz, and working my way up to here, it was always low. So pretty good signal. I hope this in focus. 24. Man. Yeah, so 24, 920. See, 1.2. So it's a good SWR. So far it's working. So 2808, and I saw, well, like working my way down the frequencies, it was actually pretty good. Here I have let me just because for the upper bands I don't have this, but here I do. It's recall. Man, it's so hard when it's winding like this, and the wind is strong like this, and the cold. So for you to have an idea how is the bandwidth. Yeah, it's pretty wide. I'm happy with this for 10, 12, 15. Well, let's go down a bit more. So here you go. 17 meters. Pretty wide as well. Love it. Man, there has to be something else. This number is not that magic. It's 3.5 meters. 3.5 meters counterpoise, 4 of them, 16 gauge wire. Let's try 20, which is the last band without the coil. This is with the whip fully extended, so it doesn't reach 20 meters. Let me go back here, go back, recall, working just to give you a better idea. So lower the band, 4.1, and then yeah. Hi, just a quick feedback on the SWR. Yeah, it's windy, so when I would erect the antenna, I fully extended the antenna to see the SWR on 20. The wind was actually pretty strong, so I could not film, but I got the SWR. The SWR with the 3.5 meters counterpoise on 20 meters with the antenna fully extended is 1:1 on 15 megahertz 300, something like that. So it's not possible to reach 20 meters, so it's pretty this didn't work on 20 meters. Maybe with a coil. With a coil, I know it's going to work on 20 and 40, because coils uh, they are pretty way for you to a pretty easy way for you to get a good SWR, right? But the bandwidth is going to be pretty straight. So yeah, but I'm using the regular counterpoises, you see, on 20 meters. If I put these counterpoises, I can reach these are 17 feet counterpoises, and they just work on 20 meters. So that's it. As you can see on the trees, it's really windy. The antenna is shaking, you see. So if I fully extend it, I'm going to damage the whip. So I'm here on 10 meters getting some DX. So the counterpoise actually worked. It's going to save me some time setting up the antenna. That's it, 73.